Today I'm gonna play Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, and I'm about to show how you can get another awesome incantation. This is something quite simple, easy to use, and it's gonna do a lot of damage. Probably you're gonna use it a lot. So let's just start. In the first part of this video, in the first 2 minutes, let's say, I'm gonna explain how it works. 2 or 3 minutes I'm gonna explain how it works, and then I'm gonna show how you can get it. But very important to show you how it works and what are the stats, at least in my opinion. So this is an incantation that's gonna scale with fate. It will require for you 36 fate points in order to use it. The FP cost, if you want to cast it, is gonna be 23, very important, and the stamina can be 28 if you want to cast it simple, or you can charge it with 36 stamina points. These are the basic stats, and something very important, it can be boost. This spell you can make it way much better with the dry lift seal, which I'm gonna post later on my YouTube channel. If you don't know, on my YouTube channel I have most of the items in Elden Ring, the original game, and now I plan to make most of them in the DLC. So I have over 1100 videos in Elden Ring, probably 1.2k, so videos with items, with locations, with boss fights, with everything. Probably I'm gonna be a Wikipedia in Elden Ring on my YouTube channel, so you can just hit that subscribe button if you like this game and if you like to learn all the secrets that this game has to offer. Now this is basically we can spam this incantation one after each other very fast. As you can see, it's gonna stay with your target, inflicting more than one time damage, so it's gonna keep doing damage until it's gonna run out. Depends how much you're gonna charge it. As you can see, the distance, I just tested the distance here, is not short, is not long, so it's a medium distance that we can cast it, and I think it's just perfect. Now this thing, as I just told you, is gonna stay with your enemy when you try to cast it, and you can do it all over again. Depends how much FP points you have and how much stamina. This is one aggressive NPC. If gonna come towards me, as you can see, it's gonna get out from that ring of damage. But you can just cast it all over again. You can break the stance, and then you can just defeat your enemies. It was I didn't have enough FP points, as you can see, but if you're gonna recharge and if you know how to dodge your hits, probably gonna defeat most of the enemies. Trust me, this thing has a lot of damage. You're gonna use it, and you have to defeat something quite small. It's not the most hardest thing to get. You can get it like in the first minutes of gameplay. I'm gonna explain you how. First 20 minutes, let's say. Depends how fast you are and how fast you want to get it. You don't have to defeat any major bosses. All you have to do is to travel a little bit with your horse. That's it. Bro, look what I just did to that giant. That's why I like to test my incantations and my spells and my, I don't know, weapons before I show them to you, because some of the viewers just want to see how they work, and obviously how you can get them. This is gonna be a beginner's friendly video, because I'm gonna get you through that location, even though I just don't like to show you on the map, raw, here it is, and just go, because maybe some of the players, they just don't know how to go to certain location. You have to do a lot of stuff to get to them, so that's why I decided to make the complete video, like I'm always doing. I try at least to make the complete video every single time when I can. So let's just start. From the graveside plain location on the map, right over here, we have to make our way to the north. And when you're gonna reach the castle front, we're gonna get our horses and we're gonna go. Because from this one it can get a little bit tricky, that's why I decided to show you the path. Something that I want to mention before I'm gonna get you to that location: you have to break the big seal by going to the shadow keep. You don't have to do anything else, just break that seal. But be sure before you break that seal to talk with all the NPCs that you can find. I have videos on my YouTube channel with every single guideline that can be found in this new DLC. So watch those videos before you continue. It's very important to do that, in my opinion, at least, because there is gonna be a seal that you cannot break and you cannot move on from the site of grace. It's not a waste of time, because I'm gonna get you to a point where you can just go no matter what you do, and even if you don't break that seal, you're gonna get to that location. But again, if you want to continue to get this incantation, you have to break that great seal. Be careful not to fall down here because you have to jump on some rocks, but I told it's not something too difficult. You don't have to stay to fight. Just run, run, run. That's it. Now we just reached the Cerulean coast, which is a pretty important location. You have a site of grace right here, and for those of you who don't have the map location, it's gonna be in few seconds where you can get the map from this location. Maybe you are new and maybe you are here for the first time. The map is gonna be right here. Grab it and let's move on. Now here is gonna be that seal that I just told you about. For some of you, if you cannot continue, again, reach the shadow keep and you're gonna break it and then you can continue. After this Sight of Grace, just prepare for the fight. You can just grab another armor if you don't have something quite good. The best weapon that we have, but the fight is gonna be quite simple. You have to defeat an NPC that's gonna be right here. This one. And this one is gonna drop that incantation. And this is how the way of how you can get the Ring of Light, the multi-layered Ring of Light, this awesome incantation. And if you're gonna go even further, as a spoiler, yeah, it's gonna be a small spoiler, we're gonna find another boss location. Quite this is very close from this one, so yeah, good luck with that. Like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Be safe. And just look at this pretty odd place, a bunch of animals. Look at those.